Class 12th Commerce, Subject Accountancy, Chapter number 4, Admission of a Partner. It is lecture number 4. Accounting treatment of reserves and accumulated profits or losses. See, many more topics I am covering now once again in all these PPTs. At the time of admission, if there is any general reserve or reserve fund for the balance of profit and loss account appearing in the balance sheet. अब दोबारा देखिए बेटा. At the time of admission of a partner, if there is any general reserve fund, or it is not for ये और है बेटा, or the balance of profit and loss account appearing in the balance sheet, it must be transferred to old partners' capital accounts in their old profit sharing ratio. The new partner is not entitled to share of such reserves or profits, as these are undistributed profits earned by the old partners. And now listen, logically also there is no way to give all these profits which are kept as reserve by the old partners. Not even a single effort was done by the new partner. He has been admitted now, so how can he be entitled to get the profits in which he was not the part of the partnership firm? At the time of admission, if there is a reserve, the reserve fund, the balance of P&L account, whatever is appearing in the balance sheet, assets side or liability side, the newcomer, the new partner has no right neither to enjoy the profits nor to bear the losses. If those profits or losses are before his admission, he will never be the part. These profits will never be distributed to the new partner. No efforts were done by the new partner, and it is also, see, when this distribution is done, that is given only to the old partners, and the ratio will remain old. See, old partners will enjoy all these profits or bear all the losses in their old profit sharing ratio. For this purpose, the following journal entries they are recorded. फर्स्ट नंबर पर मैंने लिया है सी, फॉर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग रिजर्व्स एंड accumulated profits. Whenever the matter is of profits, partners capital account is credited. See, you will write partners capital account if the capital form is fluctuating, but the capital form जो capital का रूप है, अगर that is fixed, then current account you will write. So do not forget these things, and they should be always in your mind. For distributing reserves and accumulated profit, see, general reserve account debit, reserve fund account debit, P&L profit and loss account credit balance. Profit है ये देखिए, P&L में credit balance is more. To old partners capital accounts or current accounts, and this ratio will be old profit sharing ratio. This first number journal is done for the distribution of reserves and accumulated profits. Second number, for distributing accumulated losses among the partners in old ratio. अब देखिए, जो भी पुरानी चीजें बटेंगी पुराने पार्टनर्स में, and that will remain in old profit sharing ratio. If there is any accumulated loss like debit balance of profit and loss account, it can be advertisement suspense account, it can be deferred revenue expenditure. 3 examples they are visible on your screen. See, it should be debited to old partners capital accounts in their old profit sharing ratio. Means all this distribution will be done in old partners in old profit sharing ratio. In first number, I told you about profits. In second number, the losses, they have been explained. The entry for this will be workman compensation reserve account debit, investment fluctuation reserve account debit to old partners capital accounts or current accounts. Now see, अगर रिजर्व का इस्तेमाल नहीं हुआ वो ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा पार्टनर कैपिटल्स में। अगर हमारे पास में इन्वेस्टमेंट फ्लक्चुएशन रिजर्व बचा है, चाहे वो वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व बचा है, इफ दिस अमाउंट इज नॉट यूटिलाइज्ड, दिस अमाउंट इज नॉट यूज्ड, इट विल बी गिवन बैक टू पार्टनर्स, ओल्ड पार्टनर्स, एंड द प्रॉफिट रेशो विल बी old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Employees provident fund or employees savings account appearing on the liabilities side of the balance sheet are not distributed among old partners as they are not the reserves but they are the outside liabilities which the firm will be paying wherever the firm is going to be dissolute. Listen, there are certain items which are not at all the part of any partner. Employees provident fund, see what happens, some amount is deposited by employer, some amount is from the salary of the employee. At the time, even at the time of dissolution, this amount nobody can distribute, no partner can distribute. Whatever are the savings of the savings account, whatever are the savings, whatever the amount is connected to the employees, it will remain of the employees itself. Employees provident fund or employees savings account appearing on the liability side of the balance sheet, they are not distributed among old partners as they are not the reserves, they are outside liabilities towards your employees, towards their employees, which the amount will be paid in a near future according to the event and circumstances to the employees. This amount will never ever be distributed in partners, whether they are new partner or old partner, whatever. Question number 1. See, by the help of question number 1, I am trying, not question number 1, by all the questions I am trying my best कि जो हम बातें करके पढ़ा रहे हैं आप लोगों को वो चीजें बिल्कुल समझ में आए. A and B, they are the partners in a firm sharing profits and losses and the ratio is 5:3. They admitted C as a new partner. On the date of C's admission, the balance sheet of A and B showed a balance of rupees 1,60,000 in general reserve and rupees 2,40,000 क्रेडिट इन P&L अकाउंट. अब ये देखिए, जनरल रिजर्व आपको लाइबिलिटी साइड में मिलेगा, P&L अकाउंट का जो प्रॉफिट है वो भी आपको बैलेंस शीट में लाइबिलिटी साइड में मिलेगा. Record necessary journal entries for the treatment of these items on the admission of C. अब यहाँ बात को बहुत ज्यादा समझिए. C, when they kept aside this profit and that kept a profit aside kept is in the name of general reserve. For this amount C can never ever be entitled because he did no efforts. This amount of rupees 1,60,000 is before his admission. Then before his admission, it means जब एडमिशन उसका नहीं हुआ था, पुराने पार्टनर्स थे, पुरानी रेशो थी. जनरल रिजर्व अकाउंट डेबिट 1,60,000 to A's capital account 1 lakh rupees, to B's capital account 60,000. The transfer of balance of general reserve to old partners capital accounts in old profit sharing ratio on the admission of C. Partners पुराने रहेंगे, रेशो भी पुरानी रहेगी. This is the distribution of general reserve. Then now see, it is the profit and loss account, it has been debited, it is the profit. It has been transferred to the credit side of partners capital account. Profit and loss account debit rupees 2,40,000. To A's capital account 1,50,000. To B's capital account 90,000. The transfer of the balance of accumulated profits to the old partners capital accounts in their old profit sharing ratio at the time of admission of C. Now move on to workman compensation reserve. The reserve is created out of profits to pay compensation to employees. At the time of admission of a partner, it is treated as follows. First number, if there is no claim against workman compensation reserve. In such a case, the entire amount of workman compensation reserve is credited to the capital accounts of the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. देखिए, वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व, अगर कोई पैसा क्लेम ही नहीं हुआ, all money will be transferred in all partners capital accounts. The following journal entry will be passed. Workman compensation reserve account debit to old partners capital accounts. Workman compensation reserve credited to old partners capital accounts in their old profit sharing ratio. Second number, if the claim for workman compensation is lower than the amount of workman compensation reserve, the amount of claim is credited to the provision for workman compensation claim account, and the balance is credited to the partners capital accounts of it will be in the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. सपोज एक एग्जांपल लिया है मैंने कि वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व में पैसा है 50,000, liability was claimed only for rupees 20,000. that what will be the journal entry? Again listen कि reserve is more and the claim is less. reserve का पैसा कहाँ से आया? profits में से आया था. profits में से बचा करके partners transfer this money is workman compensation reserve, and reserve is more and the claim is less. So see how will be the journal entry done. Workman compensation reserve account debit 50,000 to provision for workman compensation claim 20,000 to partners. See now the partners ka capital account will be credited, and the reason is whatever amount is not distributed it will be transferred to partners capital account in their to old partners and in old profit sharing ratio. Amount of claim transferred to up to the liability and the balance to partners capital accounts in their old profit sharing ratio. अब यहाँ बात को ध्यान से देखिए, 50,000 टोटल पैसा आपने इकट्ठा किया, प्रोविजन इट में क्लेम वाज ओनली फॉर रुपीज 20,000. rest of the amount will be transferred in old partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio. Third number, if the claim is equal to workman compensation reserve. अब बात समझिए, जितना पैसा मैंने बचाया वो सारे का सारा ही क्लेम बन गया. entire amount of workman compensation reserve is transferred to provision for workman compensation claim. whatever money was saved, the all money it claimed. now what will be the journal entry? Now see, workman compensation reserve account debit to provision for workman compensation claim account. Provision made for workman compensation claim, very much important thing I am telling you now. These are all the basics of any chapter. For any chapter बोलिए, in other chapters also the treatment will remain same, but presently we are doing chapter number 4. it is of admission. If these all they are all the basics, if you pay all heed, you listen them carefully, then definitely you can never get less marks if your concentration is only for the studies. Fourth number, if the claim is more than the amount of workman compensation reserve. now try to understand. see, whatever amount you kept as reserve, that is less but claim is more. now the firm will have to bear the losses. For example, the workman compensation reserve is of rupees 50,000 and the liability for the claim it is of rupees 60,000. then the following journal entry will be passed. वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व 50,000. अभी देखिए नुकसान हो रहा है, रिवैल्यूएशन का डेबिट आ जाएगा. रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट डेबिट 10,000 टू प्रोविजन फॉर वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन क्लेम रुपीज 60,000. अमाउंट ऑफ द सेम डिवाइड डेबिटेड टू अमाउंट ऑफ द नेम में आना था बेटा, क्लेम आना था, ये क्लेम अमाउंट ऑफ क्लेम नॉट नेम, CLAIM क्लेम डेबिटेड टू वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व एंड रिवैल्यूएशन. जब आप बैलेंस शीट बनाएंगे यू विल राइट 60,000 इन लाइबिलिटीज साइड, जो नया बैलेंस शीट बनेगी. एंड नाउ सी दैट दिस लॉस विल बी ट्रांसफर टू पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट ऑफ 10,000 रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. दोबारा देखो बेटा, वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व 50,000 आपने बचाया, बट यू हैड टू पे 60,000. 10,000 का लॉस विल बी ट्रांसफर टू रीवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. अमाउंट ऑफ द क्लेम, नॉट नेम, क्लेम है बेटा ये. अमाउंट ऑफ क्लेम डेबिटेड टू वर्कमैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व एंड रीवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट्स to revaluation account. 10,000 का loss, it has been transferred to partners capital account. Revaluation, the account, this is the name of revaluation account. It has been transferred to capital accounts of old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. थैंक यू सो मच. बहुत ध्यान से सुनिए बेटे, जो भी पढ़ाया जा रहा है इन दिनों में ये बिल्कुल ऐसा मत समझिएगा कि इट इज़ नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. इट इज़ वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट. It is your mandatory duty, your compulsory duty to pay heed to all these slides, to all these PPTs. Work hard. आगे बढ़िए. Thank you so much.